Alright, this game gets weirder and weirder, and the guy magically disappears. Alright, he's showing me on the map where it is, and it's just right in front of us. Although, we don't have any of that loot that from the enemies that we just killed, even though it was there in the cutscene. Oh well. Up we go. Into the world of Carolthus. Let's have a look. Alright. There's no doubt that we're going to be facing a few enemies around here. Have we leveled up? No, we haven't. We're still good old level 14. Run a little bit faster. Oh, here we go. As expected. Oh. I hate these archers because they shoot ice now, and that definitely sucks because the demon gets a minus 20% against ice. Oh, you killed my mate. You're not going to kill me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's have a think about this. Let's go with a mana potion. Let's have a bit of fun here now, shall we? I can't really go for another mana potion, which sucks. Alright, I'll have to leave it. Actually, no, I won't leave it. Let's go make some then. There's no doubt I've got more than enough stuff to make some. What are we doing? Mana potion. Let's go get 4 of them. Okay. I need them right now, and I've got no doubt I'll need them later on as well. Sweat up for this guy a little bit. We are quite close to death, so we just need to make sure that doesn't happen. Thankfully they're all dead though. Hopefully no one comes back around here. Beautiful. And we're level 15 now as well. Mate should be, there he is. He's coming with us, and how about let's go open up this little thing. Let's see what we get. Some raw metal, leather, and tainted blood. Alright. You can never really have too much tainted blood. Because we leveled up, actually I think that was that prompt that just came up was what we have. Anyways, what did we get? We got some crossbow bolts, I think, somewhere. I guess we did. But I don't care about that. We've got 2 more points that we can spend. I'm thinking of spending on this. Here we go. Magic points plus 10 when you kill an enemy. So I don't think that we just need to kill him with the Pyromancer. With the magic. I think if we kill him with swords, it will still count. I think. Chance of setting an enemy on fire with orb of fire or burning weapon, 20%. Okay. That's pretty good. What does this give us? Extra magic regeneration. Definitely need that. Okay. I'm happy with the way we're going through this game. It's very addictive, just like any RPG, I guess. Oh. And for whatever reason, we have the feats of the devil or demon locked at the moment. Anyways. We've got an apothecary, trapper. So use few ingredients to make traps. I don't really make traps all that much though. Here we go. Temporary. Use less magic when casting fire spells. Yes, please. Okay. Very happy with the way all that's going. Let's go into Lower Carolthus. I guess, alright, so we could have gone into Upper Carolthus, but that was completely locked to us for whatever reason. They didn't want us to get through there, which is okay. There's a will, there's a way though. And we made it up into Lower Carolthus, and I guess we'll make it into Upper Carolthus later on.
This city is an open grave.
What have they done to my city?
A curse upon them all. We'll be lucky if we find any survivors.
Well, that was brutally honest. This guy noticed us or not? I think he has. There was someone shooting at us. No? I guess there wasn't. Is that fight scene ended? So, where are we off to now? Let's have a look at the greater map. Alright, so we go forward, left, and then straight forward again. Actually, this area is all really pretty small. Oh, hello. There's two of these guys here. And the fire doesn't really affect him. I think what would really help us against these guys is a sword. Rest of the stuff up. Is there anything over here that's hidden? Nope. I think I can hear someone like snoring. Oh, here. Oh, okay, it's these bat slobs. Interesting looking area around here. Actually, no, let's get out of here, sorry. I remember seeing a dead body trapped in ice. And that was right over here. Dead bodies always give off the best types of loot. Here we go, Ranger's boots. That seems like that would help us out a great deal. Boots. Oh yeah, it does. Definitely gives us a bit more defense. And also resistance to poison, even though I'm not really fighting poisonous enemies, but it'll do. Back into this bookstore. Okay. It's probably going to be some close quarter combat now. The map's bloody confusing though. Oh, hello. New boss battle it is. I don't think there's much you can do to defend yourself against that, so just get a mana potion. How come none of these bosses have health bars anymore? Whoa, come on, we were well out of the way there. Oh, she's actually literally stuck almost. Oh, King Arandil, the fourth, we heard him. He's somewhere around here.
What is this thing?
It's your dad.
I don't know, but it doesn't look right.
son? My boy? Can it be you?
Oh, fuck.
By all the gods. Father? It cannot be!
Do not look upon me. I am so sorry. Do not stay here. Take the crown and leave this place.
Oh, Father. But what have they done to you?
I surrendered. Lord Blackfrost told me that he was slain. That Marshal Winter's army had left no survivors at Bastion. I had not the strength to even raise my sword. And so he changed us, remade us, the other nobles and I, and all those who had taken refuge in the palace. He wanted me to witness our end, so that I would live without defeat and news of your death for eternity. But you are alive. You live. Your mother and I are so relieved to know you live.
Mother? But how can I release you from this curse?
My son, if you only knew how sorry we are. You cannot save us. We are condemned to this abomination. You must slay us. The others, the Queen, the Count, all of these people. I feel their suffering. Hear their screams within me. Put an end to it, I beg you. Free us that our souls may be with you.
Sire, I can take care of this if you want me to.
For pity, my boy. Whatever you decide, take the crown.
He could see that you were alive, and you put an end to his suffering. In every way, I think you did what was best.
I know. And I shall have the crown, and all that it represents. But I shall never wear it with dignity until I have reconquered my kingdom and slain this Ice Lord.
We have to get back to the camp before the Deadwalkers come for us. The death of one of the Liches is bound to have gotten their attention.
I will come soon. I must first perform a ritual to free my father's soul from this unholy carcass so that it may stay with me.
I'll wait outside.
Alright. Prince Arandil has left the group. Where are we off to now? I guess we're on our own again. Okay, go back to the elf camp. Question is, where exactly is the elf camp? This way. Alright, so we're on our own, so this is going to be a little bit difficult if we spot any enemies. We're going to be able to rely on anyone else, but thankfully we've got lots and lots of different abilities available to us now. It's much easier. It's pretty cool, all these different abilities. I like the flame orbs and all of that. I'm not really into magic myself, into all these games, RPGs that you can use magic in. I pretty much never use them.
We're to wait for Arandil, not in his condition. The Deadwalkers will be scouring the city to find who killed their Lich. We gotta get back to the camp fast.
We waste our time here. The fate of these people is sealed. The sole act that can defeat the necromancers is to take back the stolen energy of the World Heart.
I decide what has to be done, with or without your agreement.
Okay. Outside we go. There's not actually much that we really need to go through. Alright, so I think that was Upper Carathis. It's not Carathis, it's, I don't know, where we're even going. What happened now?
Mercenary. The Sentinels in the other group were killed by Deadwalkers. And there's a group of undead on the road, stopping anyone from getting through.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we'll get rid of him pretty quickly. Recapture the other watchtower. Well, it's telling me that we need to go through here, so that's where we're going to go. Defeat the blockading patrol. Let's go do that. Where the hell could they be? I think we need to regroup first in our own little camp.
Mercenary, it is well that you are returned. A creature that seemed like a dead thing came. It claimed you had sent it.
Yeah, he's a potential ally. Don't worry about it.
I fear I attacked him, and arrested him. He tried to talk to me, but I felt safer with it under guard, considering his face.
Where is he now?
He is with the Red Scribes.
Perfect.
Oh, there he is.
Matthis, do you have a moment?
My dear, I have all of eternity.
Who are you exactly?
I am Matthis, immortal and unique.
Right. So why aren't you out there hanging out with your Deadwalker friends?
First of all, I don't have any pals. I'm a little too old for that. Secondly, I find your implication that I'm associated with them most unpleasant. I have nothing in common with those dead things.
No, of course not.
I've been around for over 6,000 years, and I'm still very much alive, thank you. I admit this body is looking a little worn.
6,000 years old. Hey, you don't look a day over 250.
You flatterer. I did, however, lose a toe this morning. Nonetheless, these Deadwalkers are simply corpses as they're animated by magic. Whereas I am an immortal spirit who changes bodies when they wear out. There's absolutely no similarity.
That's not so dumb. It's what allows you to go on having an effect on the world, I guess.
Exactly. I give these bodies extra life that they would not have had if they'd stayed dead. Though, of course, these days, it's unlikely they would stay dead for very long.
I'm gonna need your experience, Matthis. Come with me.
At last. I was starting to get a little bored.
Alright, so it seems like you can bring followers with you pretty much whenever you really want, which is kind of cool. Let's have a look over here.
They attacked the wrong person. How dare they condemn our king to such a macabre fate? My father. It's time for us to repay the Deadwalkers in kind. I want to see them destroyed, so not a single one of those dead ever dare set foot in our streets again. We're going to launch a massive assault to take back our city. It is time to turn the tide of this war. Vulcan, we will need you and your extraordinary abilities. We have to send a small group to open the city gates. I'm counting on you. I know that you can be stealthy and incredibly effective. A few soldiers will be going with you. This is our best chance. Black Frost doesn't seem to be here anymore, and most of his forces went with him. But before we launch the assault, we need to strengthen our army. I've been told there are prisoners in the city. If we free those soldiers, we can add them to our ranks. We're also going to need to get our equipment in as good shape as possible. We're fortunate that our smith has survived. Let us hope he'll be able to provide us with everything we need. But it's better to make sure.
Thou doth make a great error. The only thing that counts is reaching the world heart. And the necromancer, or rather his palace, is the key. We should go there now.
Vulcan, I need your help.
What, sorting books? Observing swamp critters? You don't think I have better stuff to do right
Harsh.
now?
That's not fair. I'm not stupid. I understand that what is most important now is the fight, and our soldiers...
The Freeborn Blades will do just fine. Don't you worry about that.
Not them, the other human soldiers.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure we can count on them. They've already lost the war. They're only staying here because the elves are protecting them. But they've got no fight left in them. They have to believe they can win. They have to fight alongside the elves and the Freeborn Blades. I've tried talking with them, but they treat me like a child. Maybe they would listen if you would talk to them.
Me? Most regular soldiers don't have time for mercenaries.
They just need to get their spirit back, boost their morale. I'm sure you could find some words to help them.
Level 16. Okay.
Vulcan, come here. I need to talk to you about something. While you were in the city, the Deadwalkers apparently began stirring. Several scouts have disappeared without a trace. They can't just have been ambushed by chance. Someone must have given their routes to our enemies. I'm afraid we have a traitor among us. Though if that's the case, I don't understand why we haven't been attacked by the Deadwalkers yet. What's really troubling is that these disappearances pretty much correspond to your arrival here, which means that your living dead friend is the prime suspect. Even if it's just as possible that it's one of the Red Scribes, or even one of your people.
And why can't it be one of your people?
Why would he do that? And above all, why would he wait until now to betray us?
Maybe he reacted to the prince's return. He may have expected you to lay down your weapons, and when he saw you were gaining hope again, he decided to speed things up.
Maybe. Regardless, we have to find the spy and silence him. You have demonstrated your effectiveness and discretion. Can you take care of this?
Of course. I'll look into it.